Nice of you to drop in.
Hello people, I'm the Comic Book Gamer, and today, Deathstroke issue 1 finally released. It feels like it's been forever since it first got announced, but yeah, it finally released, and here's my review. No spoilers at all, I won't be spoiling anything. But yeah, first off, the art is amazing, as you would expect from Tony Daniel. If you've seen anything of Tony Daniel, you know he's a great artist, and the art is great. But this book opens up with some great dialogue of Deathstroke just talking to himself in his head. I mean, it is great. He's just talking about, like, his sort of place in the DC universe. He says, he talks about how some people, you know, see him, like, from a certain angle, he could appear to be this murdering psychopath. And I'll read it to you. He says, "I think I'm a heck of a good guy, actually. My name is Slade Wilson, and I love adventure." And I just love that. And it's just great. The dialogue in the first page is just amazing, and I love it. One of the things he says is, "Dead men don't talk. They sure as hell don't gossip." That's just awesome. That's out of context, but it's great. And another great thing about this is the fact that he throws you into Deathstroke's world like it's been going on, like it's never stopped. Because he could have easily done, hey, everyone's all new to Deathstroke's world because we haven't really seen it represented in New 52. This Deathstroke, because this is all different than the first Deathstroke book we had in the New 52, because this is a reboot, so everything's different. And it throws you into it like with giving you just enough that you need to know, not just over telling you everything. Like, you meet this character, and instead of telling you, oh, well, this is how she came to be, this is how she's got a scar on her face, like, well, this is how she got these scars. No, he just tells you what you need to know. He tells you she helps Deathstroke with this, and that's it. And it's like, okay, that's cool. He doesn't over-explain everything. He's not like, oh gosh, it's new, I have to tell you guys everything. No, he throws you in Deathstroke's world like, hey, Deathstroke's been here. It makes no sense for Deathstroke to just all of a sudden start explaining things to everyone. And yeah, so with that, like I said, I don't want to give too much away, but this issue is great. It's really violent. He wasn't kidding when he said it was violent. Deathstroke, this guy's beating on him with a sword, and Deathstroke catches the sword while he's swinging it at him, and then takes the hilt of the sword and shoves it through the guy's face. I was like, oh my gosh, it was awesome. I was like, oh, holy crap. And yeah, Deathstroke gets beat up a lot. We see later, like, he's got a chunk missing from his head. And then there are some characters that you don't know. It's like, oh, who's that? And the way he takes out these guys is reminiscent of Savage Wolverine issue 1, if you read that, which issue 1 of Savage Wolverine was good. The rest kind of sucked, but it showed you how tactical Wolverine was in his head, and it shows you that here. Like, Deathstroke's fighting with the pain, because like I said, a guy was beating on him with a sword. Well, he's fighting these guys, he's like, crap, I wish it didn't hurt so bad right now, and some other stuff happened I'm not really gonna spoil. And he's just taking out these guys, and he's like, okay, you know, head's vulnerable, neck piece is vulnerable as well, have to do this, this, and this, and it's so great. And again, the art is just amazing, and the limbs fly everywhere. You just see body parts flying everywhere. Again, the art is amazing. The suit looks great. I love the suit, and I just can't wait. It leaves it on such a cliffhanger. Wait till you get to the very last page. That's when it's like, oh my gosh. I'm just like, how'd this happen? I can't. This is literally a perfect first issue, because it does everything a first issue needs to do, a first issue should do. It sets up for the rest of the story arc, and it gets you intrigued, makes you want more. That's all you can ask from a first issue, and it does it, and he does it so well. And another great thing about it is, since Tony Daniel is writing and doing the art, you are getting exactly what he is seeing in his head when he's writing. Towards other things, when the writers and artists are different, which is how it is most of the time, you may get something on the page that's a little bit different than the writer had in mind. Where this, we're getting exactly what Tony Daniel wanted to see. Also, the inker did a great job. I don't remember his name, but he did a great job. All the colors look great, and this was just a really good issue. It did not disappoint, and I can't wait for issue 2. We got another month. Oh, that's the problem. It's like another month, and yeah, he's not afraid to kill people either. This was, yeah, this is pretty big, but it's okay. The inker is Seno Flore. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce her first name, but it's Floria or something like that for the last name. But yeah, everything. Go buy this book if you're a Deathstroke fan, even if you're not a big Deathstroke fan, because all the big Deathstroke fans have already bought this book, no question. And if you want something different from comics, if you're getting a little bored with what's going on, if you want something a little bit different, this is something different. I can't compare it to anything else that's going on in comics right now that I know of. So yeah, it's definitely something different, and if you want something a little bit different, definitely get it. It's really good. It did not disappoint, and it's only $3. Thank God they didn't make it $4. It'd still be worth it if it was $4, but $3 just makes it that much sweeter. So yeah, tell me what did you guys think of the issue. Please let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like.